Kids came along, and I'm like, okay, this is the job we need to finish. Let's finish raising kids.
Yeah.
And then we'll get back on bikes someday.
Yeah.
So I had almost 30 years with no bike.
Really?
Mike Seiler started riding 1971-ish, and I'm from Lubbock, Texas. 21.
That is a huge hiatus.
31, 41, 51, yeah. Last kid graduated, and for some reason, something happened about a motorcycle, and I got to thinking again, hey, kids are gone. What do you think about me getting a bike? Well, I started back with street bikes.
Okay.
Because that's the last thing I was doing.
Yeah.
Had all kind of bikes. Had that dang FG, that 1300 FJ Yamaha.
Oh, yeah. That's a nice cruiser. That was
way too fast for me to start
back on. It is a lot of power. Yeah.
Because the G-force just taking off, I would lose my sense of reality. And I'm like, I'm going to kill myself on this thing. It's like a rocket.
It is, yeah.
It's sport. That's a sport touring. They're a sport touring bike. And I was like, oh, wow.
They're pretty comfortable, too, for a sport type.
It was a great bike.
Mm-hmm.
It was just too fast for me to start back on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I think I went from that to what's that Honda 750 called? That Cruiser. Sure enough, Cruiser.
The Rebel? I don't think they come in a 750.
No, I can't remember what it was, but...
So you went from the FJ to that?
To a Cruiser, I'm thinking, okay, laid back. Well, of course, I pushed its limits right off.
Of course, yeah.
So I went from way too fast to a little too slow.
Yeah.
And it had that speed wobble, too. At about 85, it would start that speed wobble.
Supposed to be doing that.
I'm like, gosh, what's wrong with this bike? You know, I tried different tires. I don't think anything fixed it. I sold it.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the next bike was, but I can't even remember.
I think about people that go on those long hiatus, and 30 years just blows my mind, because usually somebody who enjoys riding like you do, they'll be like, okay, we're having kids. Kids are like 10. And they're like, okay, let's get another bike, you know?
Right.
So it lasts 10, 12 years, but 30 years, it's like you really checked out and said, I've got a job to do here, and I'm serious about it.
Let's finish this job.
Yeah,
right?
That's all right. That's what you said. Let's finish this job.
Well, I'm self-employed, you know, so insurance is just like catastrophic. It's not good insurance by any means.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, you know, if anything happened to either one of them or me, what are we going to do? Vicki was stay-at-home mom. I'm the sole breadwinner, and I'm like, I cannot gamble.
Yeah.
The dangers of just getting hurt. I never thought about getting killed or whatever, but just getting hurt.
Right. But I think about people that want to reintegrate and like different exercises you can do. And I'm kind of down on myself because I have a little thing I put together to improve balance. And I've actually got a couple of things to really put your balance to the test and help develop it. But I think it's one of those key elements that a lot of people miss, because it's hard to, when you see the bike, you put your eye on it and you're like, oh yeah, I can ride. You don't think about what else might help me make sure that doesn't end up in a ditch.
Balance. I was going to the gym pretty regular, and I befriended a guy there. It's pretty cool. And I'd come by and have you seen those like half balls with a flat surface?
That's one of my tools. Yes.
I come by there and he was on that thing balancing, and in a little bit I said something about it. He said, I used to skateboard when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I want to get back in it. But he said, I can't ride the damn thing. He started doing that, and within a few months he come in one day and he said, I'm riding like a teenager.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, I ride, but not a skateboard.
Yes.
I started doing that. And it works, dude. You can tone those core, whatever all those little muscles at core that keep you balanced.
Too. It's both.
I started doing that, Last October, I went to Burnett to the Tour Texas rally.
Okay.
The first one they ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Expecting 150 people, there's nearly 700 showed up.
Yeah.
On a cool 72,000 acre ranch.
Jeez.
Really cool in Burnett, Texas.
Yeah.
And anyway, I decided to get in the slow race because I've never even placed in a slow race, much less won one. Probably drinking a little, show it off and fall, you know.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, for some reason here I'm focused. And it's, you know, a slow race. I think they set it up at 30 foot wide and about 40 foot long. And you've got lanes you got to stay in.
Yeah.
4 or 5 of you pull up together.
Okay.
The guy says go. The last one to the end wins.
Right.
So I'm doing pretty good, and I make it through that first heat, and I won it.
Right on.
Well, there's 40 people in the deal, so the winner, the losers just drive off. The winner circles back around and gets back in line.
Right.
So I do another one, and I win it. I'm like, I've got this going on. This balance thing really helps is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Got down to me, and have you heard of Billy DeWitt?
No.
Billy DeWitt is a professional.
Oh, rider.
So,
what does he do? Do you know? Dirt bikes, race, GP?
No, I'm not. All I know him from is the rallies, adventure bike riding.
Okay.
But he's a professional. He's sponsored.
Okay, cool.
Gets down to me and him, and I'm like, oh, great. This is going to go great, ain't it? Well, when you get down to 2, on this particular ride, it's a rectangle. Well, they pulled the sides in and made it look like a cone and then back out. So, and there's only room for one bike to go through this cone.
Oh, really?
So they called it a gate.
Huh.
So we start out here,
Yeah.
you know, neck and neck, and there's a gate there. Somebody's got to go through it first.
Right.
Well, the crowd's making noise, you know, and you're kind of tuning them out. But I heard over the intercom the guy saying, cut him off, cut him off. Well, I'm about 1 tire width ahead of him.
Okay.
And he's just almost not moving. Well, I'm almost not moving.
Right. That's the idea.
So I kind of just veer over in front of him slightly. And so his option is to completely stop till I get clear and he's going to go behind me.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't quite wait, and his front tire bumped my rear tire, and he had to put a foot down.
Oh. And you took it.
I won the first ever and the last ever slow race. I've been in 2 since. I didn't even place. But that day I had my focus, man. I had my thing going.
Give me some. That is phenomenal.
And I beat him on that. And he laughed out loud, slapped my hand, said, get your prize, dude. You won that. You deserve that.
Right?
And he was laughing because here's this guy in jeans and knows I'm not, you know, I'm 64.
Right, yeah.
I shouldn't be doing this. All right, maybe I should. But I beat him on that slow race, and that was so cool. That's probably one of the best memories I've got. And I think it was for him, too, because he was so excited that I had that going on enough to beat him on that. Because he could literally just sit still.
Having somebody to step up to your level of play sometimes is so just rewarding and invigorating. It's like